Hey there, this is Dr. Scott. I'm putting together this short video for you to help you find academic sources in the A to Z list of research databases. I also included a link from the SSU library. The librarians put it together that focuses on the Discovery service. The Discovery service is kind of like the shotgun approach. It's like it's going to search for absolutely everything it can to return you some results, which can get pretty overwhelming. As you get further and further into your studies, more focus is going to be needed for your searches. Just finding a ton of sources and then kind of cherry picking through them, that's not seen as really quality research as much as finding quality sources that are far more focused and generally in your discipline, in your major. And because the first assignment that you're doing for this class has you looking at or trying to define what effective communication looks like in your discipline, you really do need to find sources that are within your discipline. So the Discovery service might be hit and miss in that. So you start by going to the Clark Memorial Library website. And if you go to the SSU website, go to Academics and scroll down, Clark Memorial Library. You can also go to Campus Life. There's a number of different ways to get there. Clark Memorial Library. Here's the library's homepage. This is Discovery service. I want you to go to A to Z list of research databases. So we click on that, and there's just a bunch of databases here that are alphabetized by name. You can also do this little drop-down menu here, and it has a bunch of databases that are relevant to specific disciplines, which is kind of awesome. Now they're pretty general, like there's 50 databases that are related to nursing. That's pretty overwhelming, but I think that's a good place for you to go in case you feel like you don't have a lot of options. I think the thing to keep in mind is that you do have a ton of options, so hang in there if it feels a little overwhelming. And make sure that you reach out to me or a librarian in case you have any questions. There's a discussion board thread that's just about research questions, so if you need to use that, definitely take advantage of that. One of the librarians is on our site and will help answer that question. So we have our A to Z list of research databases. Let's go with nursing. So you can go to N for nursing. You can also go to H for healthcare. And it might take a little bit of browsing for you to find databases that you think might be a good fit for your project. So health science is one search. Click on that. And I actually already have a search here in health sciences, in the health science database. Now it says EBSCOhost, and there is like a separate EBSCOhost database. What EBSCOhost is, it's like a huge platform for all kinds of different databases. So the health science database is here. It's just added to the EBSCOhost thing. So what I'm trying to get you to not do is to just go to EBSCOhost and then to plug this in. I want you to use the health science database because it's much more focused, and it's going to get you, I think it's going to get you search results that are going to be far more useful for your project out of the gate. So I typed in effective communication in nursing, and there's a few different options that you have. If you kind of scroll down to the left, if you want to make sure that you can get full text, like it has the PDFs available right away from your search results, you'll want to click that. You want to make sure that your sources are scholarly. And let's say that you only want sources that are from a particular time span, like 2007 to 2017. Those features are all available over there on the left. So there's like 50 some sources that could be used here. And from this search, it looks like there's some really useful sources here. The importance of effective communication in healthcare. Those look like proceeds from conference. If you're into reading Greek, knock yourself out there. But you can kind of see like it's kind of hit and miss, but like just a quick scan of the 10 sources that I've taken a look at after doing some of this research, there's a lot of good sources here, and I think that the results are much more effective or much more useful when you're able to go straight to the databases that might be relevant to your discipline. So that's the A to Z list of research databases. If you're having a hard time figuring out what database could be useful for your major, email me and let me know. If you got questions about conducting research or you got further questions about using the databases, leave drop a message in the discussion board thread regarding research, and I think that's going to do it. Happy hunting for sources. Talk to you soon.